Good afternoon. This is Daily Bread with Brad, and I'm coming to you with another driving down the highway meditation. So today is Saturday, and I am currently in the middle of praying the joyful mysteries of the rosary. And I just finished the fourth decade, and I was struck so vividly by this point that I didn't even finish the rosary. I'm going to go back to it here in a minute, but just something that anyway. Let me just tell you what's going on. So one of the fruits of the mystery that the church has proposed for the fourth joyful mystery, which is the presentation at the temple, is purity. And so the way I like to imagine that, the way I like to envision that is, that's Jesus being presented at the temple for his circumcision. And so that was always in the Old Covenant a sign that this person is set apart for God. All the males of Israel were circumcised, and that was a sign that they were set apart for God. And that was also a sign of purity. But here in the age of the church, in the New Covenant age, we are instructed that God doesn't really care if we are bodily circumcised. He cares if we have circumcised hearts. He cares if our hearts are without protection, without any shielding from the world or from his love. There should be nothing between our heart and God. And so, as I was praying this decade, during each Hail Mary, I was praying, Mary, please pray that I may have a circumcised heart to love God as I ought. And then, I guess, about the ninth bead, a thought struck me pretty hard, right in the face, that God has already given me a heart capable of loving him exactly as I ought. And I still sometimes, in fact very often, don't. So I can continue to pray, God, please give me a heart, give me a circumcised heart capable of loving you as I ought, but he's already given me a heart capable of loving him. And sometimes I still don't. So I think maybe I need to change my prayer. I think maybe a lot of us need to change our prayer. Just slightly, To God, heal my heart which was made for loving you, but sometimes does not. God, please help me to use the good gifts you have given me in such a way that brings me closer to you, in such a way that brings you joy. Like I said, this is just a quick driving down the highway thought, but it just really pierced me when I had that little light bulb moment, and so I wanted to share it before I lost it. So God bless, and I will talk to you all later. Bye.